Imagine a bustling metropolis. Towers rise high, connected by a network of roads and highways. Trucks and cars flow ceaselessly, transporting goods and people. This intricate system is the lifeline of the city. Now picture your body as that metropolis, and coursing through it, a vital river, blood. Blood is not just a red fluid, it's a complex and dynamic tissue, a vital elixir that sustains life itself. It's the delivery system that ensures every cell in your body receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function. Just like a bustling city needs its transportation network, our bodies rely on blood for their very existence. But blood's role goes beyond mere transportation. It's also the guardian, carrying white blood cells to fight off invaders like bacteria and viruses. And when injury strikes, blood acts as the repair crew, clotting to prevent excessive bleeding and protect us from harm. Where does this vital fluid originate? Deep within the marrow of our bones, a remarkable process unfolds. It's a cellular ballet of creation and differentiation, known as hematopoiesis. In this intricate dance, specialized stem cells, the progenitors of all blood cells, undergo a series of transformations. These stem cells are like chameleons of the cellular world. They possess the remarkable ability to morph into any type of blood cell our body requires. Like a master conductor leading an orchestra, signals within the bone marrow guide these stem cells to become red blood cells, white blood cells, or platelets. Red blood cells, the most abundant of the blood cell types, are responsible for ferrying oxygen throughout the body. White blood cells are the body's immune soldiers, always on the lookout for invading pathogens. And platelets, the smallest of the blood cells, play a crucial role in blood clotting, patching up any leaks in our circulatory system. This continuous process ensures a constant supply of fresh blood cells, replenishing the body's vital life force day in and day out. Blood is a complex mixture, a symphony of cells and fluids working in perfect harmony. It's like a well-organized delivery service, with each component playing a crucial role. The liquid part of blood, called plasma, is a straw-colored fluid that acts as the transport medium. Over half of our blood volume is made up of this remarkable fluid. Plasma is primarily water, but it's far from ordinary. It carries a diverse array of passengers' nutrients from the food we eat, hormones that act as chemical messengers, and waste products destined for removal. But plasma is just one side of the coin. The other half of blood's story lies in its cellular constituents: red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. These cells, each with its unique structure and function, work tirelessly to keep our bodies running smoothly. Blood types, a diverse palette in the animal kingdom. Just like humans, animals have blood, but not all blood is created equal. The animal kingdom displays a fascinating diversity of blood types, reflecting the incredible adaptations of life on Earth. In humans, we have the familiar AB and O blood groups, determined by the presence or absence of certain molecules on the surface of our red blood cells. But the world of blood groups extends far beyond our own species. Birds, reptiles, and even fish have their own unique blood group systems. For instance, some invertebrates, like insects, don't have red blood cells at all. Instead, they rely on a fluid called hemolymph, which bathes their organs directly, transporting nutrients and removing waste. Crustaceans and mollusks, the denizens of our oceans, have evolved a different strategy. Instead of hemoglobin, the iron-containing protein that gives our blood its red color, they utilize hemocyanin, a copper-based protein that turns their blood blue when carrying oxygen. This diversity in blood types underscores the remarkable adaptability of life and the myriad ways in which organisms have evolved to thrive in their respective environments. The dual nature of blood, oxygenated versus deoxygenated. As blood courses through our bodies, it undergoes a constant transformation, cycling between two distinct states, oxygenated and deoxygenated. This duality of nature is at the heart of blood's life-sustaining function. Imagine blood as a fleet of tiny cargo ships. Each red blood cell, a vessel laden with precious oxygen. As these ships leave the lungs, they are brimming with their vital cargo, their color a vibrant red, a testament to the life-giving oxygen they carry. This is oxygenated blood. These oxygen-rich vessels then embark on a journey through the arteries, the highways of our circulatory system. They deliver their precious cargo to every cell in the body, fueling the fires of life. As they offload their oxygen, the blood cells take on a darker hue, a sign that they are now carrying carbon dioxide, a waste product of cellular respiration. This is deoxygenated blood. These deoxygenated vessels then retrace their steps, traveling through the veins, the backroads of our circulatory system, back to the lungs. There, they unload their carbon dioxide and pick up a fresh supply of oxygen, ready to begin the cycle anew. Warm-blooded versus cold-blooded. A tale of two temperatures. In the animal kingdom, there are two main strategies for regulating body temperature, being warm-blooded or cold-blooded. This fundamental difference impacts how blood functions and how animals live. Warm-blooded animals like mammals and birds maintain a constant internal body temperature, regardless of the external environment. Think of them as having an internal thermostat, always working to keep their bodies at the optimal temperature. Cold-blooded animals, on the other hand, rely on external heat sources to regulate their body temperature. Their internal temperature fluctuates with the environment, rising and falling with the sun's warmth or the coolness of the shade. Reptiles, amphibians, fish, and invertebrates all fall into this category. This difference in temperature regulation impacts blood flow. Warm-blooded animals, with their high metabolic rates, require a constant and rapid supply of oxygen. Their hearts beat faster, and their blood circulates more quickly to meet this demand. Cold-blooded animals, on the other hand, have lower metabolic rates and can get by with slower blood flow. Their hearts beat more slowly, and their blood circulates more leisurely, conserving precious energy.